Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Pacers, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Michael Porter out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Shams, in this summer's draft, the Brooklyn Nets becoming the first team ever to select 5 first-rounders.
They've got a lot of young players, BA, and Coach Jordi Fernandez is renowned for his player development, and now he has plenty to work with. And you look at this rookie group, a lot of playmaking and creation, that's the recurring theme there, and they're maintaining flexibility year to year.
Is their time now or more in the future?
It's more in the future. They're building with a lot of assets. They've got a ton of draft capital. They've got a ton of salary cap space even next summer. So this is a team that we could see over the next couple of years make some pretty big moves.
Nets are going to be in the headlines quite a bit for sure.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
MP left side. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Durant, pass to Şengün, to the inside. Here's Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I mean, he loves a challenge. That's something Smith will get a lot of at this level.
MP outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pure from three-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adamson, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 20 points for MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Capella, the pass to Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Props to Finney-Smith. I mean, going up strong, earned himself a trip to the line.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Shepard, he's checked in for Holiday.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. MP outside. From the arc. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Capella. Brooklyn with the board. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Shepard. Here's Okogie. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have. Checked in for Houston. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local TV broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Josh Okogie is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From behind the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you guys.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside Eason. Holiday, a screen on Porter. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Finney Smith's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Buries it from 3.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Porter pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From deep. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Well, offensively, I think Finney Smith giving his team all he's got, playing with drive and getting points for him.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Finney Smith. Amen Thompson's checked in for and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
No surprise to see Van Vliet getting revenge at the arc. He wants them to know that's his turn.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 52 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Back to Durant. Thompson outside. No good on the three.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
A nice shot by MP.
They are winning this game largely because of his efforts.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Porter with the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Outside Durant. Will it go? Can't hit that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Brooklyn out in front, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Welcome, everybody.
I think for Brooklyn, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Rockets.
The defense is...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And so in the game for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP, and it's Dimon in at the point guard position. Thompson's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 21. Pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Good! That's another bucket!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
MP outside. Hits yet again! Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock.
To the right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Williams is checked in for Porter Jr. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Smith.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well,
Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Van Vliet misses. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the basket by MP.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
If there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Van Vliet. Williams grabs the board.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Steps back with the 10-footer. Van Vliet misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the deep.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates.
Here's man. It helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Durant comes in for Easton. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Durant for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
And here's MP from out. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Timeout called. Houston. Making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. The 3 is up. And And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Şengün.
A confident shot from Amin. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Thompson. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Durant with the bucket.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Brooklyn leading by 23. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
3-pointer Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Oh, connects again.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence. What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And good! There's another!
I mean, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
MP lays claim to one of sports all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And Houston has possession. Durant surveying the D. Soft touch off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Outside Durant. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. I mean, where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess?
Oh, Frank, who knew you were a real mensch? I mean, the record is great, right? It's unbelievable, but I didn't come to the arena looking to break it, Frank. I really didn't. I just got in the zone, and my teammates kept feeding me the ball. So it is what it is.
You gotta be kidding me. It is what it is. I mean,